What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my crypto journey. My name is Rodney, of course. And one thing we noticed right away about the Dubai Expo is that Russ Armand was missing. I was scrolling through the feed. I'm like, dude, where the hell is Russ? Like, why haven't we got any pictures of him and CZ tearing it up over in Dubai? And I come to find out that he got COVID-19. So he couldn't go to the Dubai Expo. Now, of course, I'm going to be making these low quality budget videos because I just got my ACL done. I'm sitting on the bed like a damn pleb. Life sucks, but I have to put out content because a lot of interesting things are going on right now. So the word is that he got COVID, right? He confirmed that. A bunch of other people confirmed that. I heard about it this morning, posted a video about it. So he can't go to another country if he has COVID. Now, let's get one thing straight. Look it, when it comes to him as a person, I do question some of his motives. If you look at the forgery charge, and we'll get into that in a little bit, right? That's fraud, right? And if we get into some things he's done in his background and the whole, bankruptcy allegations and the fact that he just bought a Lambo in October and the fact that he's buying all this property for a new home makes me question, what his real intentions are. Now, if his intentions are to make a revolutionary app and change DeFi forever, and maybe if he does that, well, fantastic. Do I think that Saitama is going to do that? No, but anything is possible, right? Maybe his intentions are just to create something, to put something out there, get everybody paid and just go off into the night, right? Say, hey, I got an app. It may not be the best app, but it's there, have fun, and create a good life for himself. Whatever. I question some of his intentions. The pumpy dumpy kind of attitude, the over promising and under delivering. That's what I question. When it comes to people being healthy, I don't want the guy to get hurt from COVID. If he has COVID, man, speedy recovery. Hope you heal up well, because COVID's no joke. I get it. A lot of people feel a certain way about it. I mean, I'm a California conservative, right? But here's the thing. Now, I didn't really think much of it because a lot of people got it, didn't really feel anything. My buddy, who's actually in the guard with me, has the same beliefs I did, didn't want to get the vaccine. He was like, whatever. He got COVID-19, and that fool literally felt like he was going to die. He was calling me, saying, I feel terrible, man. And he's one of the healthiest people I know. So I know that it does affect people in different ways, and it could affect him worse. Now, another rumor going around is that he couldn't get into Dubai because of his a felony charge, which there was no felony conviction, right? So what happened was it was a misdemeanor, it was brought up to a felony, and then it was brought back down to a misdemeanor because of a plea deal, right? He pled guilty. It was a forgery fraud charge, which I don't like to see fraud or forgery or anything like that in the background of anybody I'm entrusting with my money. That's just me as a human being. I think that's common sense, right? That's why when he brought Willie D and those sorts of people around him, I'm like, dude, why do we got scammers? I'm getting Brad Beatty, who's in trouble. I'm like, why are we bringing scammers all around us? Bro, get out of here, bro. You know what I mean? Of course, Brad's doing his own thing now, but to me, that's super suspicious. Anyways, and I would really like to know the circumstances when it came to that forgery charge. What did you do? What did you lie on? I want to know. We should be able to know that, but we don't. People say, no, you shouldn't be able to know. It's none of your business. Bitch, it is my business. If you're investing into this company and people say, oh, you have a small bag, Fudney, you don't matter. It's like, dude, don't bag shame me. First of all, my bag is $300. That is more than half the holders in Saitama. So don't come at me with your bag shaming. But I would like to know the circumstances around what happened with that situation. But I'm not sure if I don't believe that he got X'd out of Dubai because of a forgery charge. It'd be hilarious if that was the case. And I know sometimes when, you have to register with the SEC and all kinds of other things, you cannot do that because you have a criminal record, especially one like that. I know that, right? It's like a security clearance. It's like when you want to become a cop or something like that. They look at those sorts of things and say, wait a minute, what? They want a person with integrity. And the fact that you got caught for something like that usually shows some pretty devious tendencies, right? Some scammy vibes. And a lot of people don't want to deal with people like that. So you have to understand from a professional standpoint, when people look into those sorts of things in your background, and the fact that you got caught for it and pled guilty sometimes means that you've done it more than once. You just got caught that time. So a lot of people look into the character of these people. And a lot of people hate me for saying that, but guys, that's the damn truth. I mean, I made a video earlier a couple minutes ago about the fact that the script for Dojo Swap is similar to Pancake and Uniswap. It's pretty much a spinning image with a different skin. That's what it is. I mean, don't get mad at me. I mean, I like Dojo Swap. I like the team. I like Shibnobi. I think they have a much better attitude than the Wolfpack. They're less clanny, which is crazy because they're pretty clanny, but they're less clanny and they don't have a bunch of toxic people in the community tearing down people like you do in Saitama. But that's just the truth, and this is how I feel about Russ. So I'm not sure if that was the case, but man, if that comes out and that was the case, that would be hilarious. But definitely not a good look for Saitama as a whole. They need a Russ there. I think, in my opinion, they needed Russ there. I know Elon Monster is their chief marketing officer, so those partnerships with like CZ that they want, right? They want a Binance listing, are still possible. They're still very possible, but unlikely. I think not having Russ there. It's my opinion. And I saw people taking pictures of the Elon Monster and whatnot. Be careful! Don't touch that man the wrong way. You might tap his shoulder and he might hit you with a lawsuit. Shout out to Ponzi Slayer. But yeah, I guess Elon Monster is sending people lawsuits and threatening to sue people. What an actual beta male. But I'm just messing with you guys. Come on, I gotta be a little funny, guys. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments down below. I think it was the COVID-19 thing. I mean, I could be wrong. I doubt it's the felony thing, or excuse me, the conviction or of the misdemeanor. But that would be hilarious. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. What do you think it was? I'm interested to hear your opinion, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.